Okay, guys, I watched again the Odyssey. It's my third time seeing it. I usually watch movies the first time to see how it impressed me, the second time to do a review, and the third one because, well, with this movie, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of people writing me. Um, Still the same. I still think it's just an average movie. It's not great. It's not cinema at its best. It's just not. Um, I like the special effects. They're like handmade. I like the little CGI that is well done. I don't like, and let me tell you this: spoilers. I'm gonna talk spoilers about this movie a lot. I don't like the elements they choose to show you are so handpicked, right? So it's two ways you can go with this. You can go full fantasy or full mythological and show me the gods and show me the magic and the power, or you can go the other way and try to ground it completely in reality, right? That's taken out of it. Being in the middle doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me because then you have to explain me how some people can do magic and then there is others that not. What the gods are not allowed, but one god is. So, someone told me, let's talk about Athena. We're talking about gods, right? So, Athena is in the movie played by Zendaya. And she's probably the casting that less bother me, and I'm going to explain why. Because at the end of the movie, they show you that she took the form of someone that Odysseus killed, or he saw someone kill her, right? And that's kind of cool. Still, the casting is a little out of praise because she doesn't look Greek at all. But I like that little twist. And someone told to me, like, yeah, it doesn't supposed to be Athena. It's supposed to be just in his mind, right? Like an echo of this girl. And he's just imagining this. That's all good and dandy, and you can take it like that. But the casting says she's Athena. See? So you cannot have both ways, right? I like almost all movies for Christopher Nolan. I don't like Memento, and I don't like this one. Okay, it's not that it's a bad movie. For me, it's boring. Like I told you at the beginning, it took too long, and the way they try to center in reality without being reality is what makes it bad. Because you take the fantastic elements, you try to do change stuff like when they're in the island with Cersei. She's just an asshole. To be honest, these guys in the books, in the original story, they are bad with her, and though you understand why she do what she does. In this interpretation of Nolan, they're just there. They just got there. They're stupid because they're seeing a lot of stuff and they keep going. But yeah, she just turned into pig because, and then she just turned into back into human because Odysseus is good. It's cool and dandy. So the scene is pretty good. I like the transformation. That's one of the effects that I like, and I like the actors too being like this, can even evil, but it's a little out of praise. If you probably don't know the Odyssey, you will see it, and I kind of, if you never saw the Odyssey and have ideas about this, and you never read the book, nothing, tell me how you feel about the movie, about the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm very interested because I already have a background with this, so there is stuff that is meant to disappoint. I don't like that every single female character have a rant, a feminist rant. Is Penelope has one, Helen of Troy has one, Cersei has one. So it's kind of yeah. They're right. Like the casting is so little time, but the time they have, they make it count this way, right? Anne Hathaway, for me, is Anne Hathaway. Not even for a minute, I believe she is the mother of Spider-Man. He's too old, and she's not old enough. And let's talk about Spider-Man. And I'm gonna keep calling Spider-Man because this is what this guy is. he's Spider-Man, and he need a little more acting chops to pull this. Um, it's just what it is. He's a little too old for the role, and you can see it because the frustration he feels is more like a someone like young guy without this kind of agency will do. But he is well old enough to defend his mom, and you can feel that too. Um, what else? Uh, like I told you, the language it takes me out not for how it sounds, it's because of the stuff they said. There is one part and I told us in my first impression. They said the age of bronze is ending, and it was like, oh man, they don't call that over there like that. They could change that line so easily to put like, oh, time is ending or whatever, more generic, and it would be better. But they make this mistake along the way. It took me out. It took me out a lot. I don't like how the Trojans and Troy looks. They look like, well, the whole costume looks like cosplay, but especially the Trojans, all in white with the mask and straight out of Warcraft or any other video game. I didn't like it at all. Right? I do like the scene when they're inside the horse, um, because they spend time there and they're doing stuff in there. Uh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of hard to believe that no one make a noise in all that time. I like better the interpretation is when it is faster than days after days happening in that situation. But okay, the worst crime for me for this movie is this super long and it's boring. You have to suffer 2 hours for the last hour to be like excited and stuff, and then that's if you want to go and you tell me, yeah, I like this movie so much that I'm gonna watch it on repeat, cool. It's not Lord of the Rings that I can watch many times. All right, and if I compare Troy, the first Troy I did with Brad Pitt, and this one, I will choose that one just because it's more packed. They also took out the guts, but they tried to do a little more realistic stuff. You kind of feel it, and it's a war. It's the easy part. I get it, but yeah, casting still bad. Script, I don't like it too much. Dialogue is not great. Everybody's talking about that. I just feel that you guys are doing a lot of allowances because it's Nolan, and that's it. For me, it's not a great movie. It's not even half of a great movie. It's just a normal movie, another Odyssey movie, and it is what it is. All right? And if you want to see more, check out Elemental AD on YouTube to see more. Bye.